to AdventureBits.
Alright guys, welcome to Creativerse, how to get started. So I'm going to make a new world, called New World. Got him, no password. This is just going to be for getting started so I can show you guys how to do it. Because obviously I live opulently in my regular world. Every time I've ever started this game, I get dumped in the woods. So I'm assuming that they always start you in the woods. And what you want to do is come in here and see what you have available to craft. These cells work like pickaxes, so you're going to want a wood mining cell as soon as possible. And you're definitely going to need a sword to protect yourself. So you can see on this wood mining cell, you've got options as to what type of wood, what type of mushrooms, and what type of flowers to use. That can be confusing if you don't know that there's different options. You might be looking for blue flowers forever when you can just use any flower. So these moss and wood is going to be used for torches, and we're going to need those. And if you look into the trees, you can see that block that's a different color. Those are flowers, and that's the easiest place to find flowers right off the bat. So I'm going to collect some of this stuff. You see this little house icon? You can totally build that house if you want to, but it is a distraction. It doesn't unlock anything or do anything special. It just builds a house, which you're going to want to do by yourself anyways. So let's run through here. That's a bad sound. Scary, scary little pig. Where'd that flower go? Oh yeah. So we know we're going to need a lot of wood and a lot of flowers, so let's just grab a bunch while we're here. You can also pull this up and put track on, and that'll let you know how close you are. So let's track both of these because we're going to want both. So for the mining cell, we still need mushrooms and vines, and we still need vines for the wood sword. So let's find some vines. Vines will grow on the bottom of these cragwood trees, which are these guys here. So let's just walk around. There we go. Vines, vines, vines. There we go. Need all them vines. So we're still in need of mushrooms there, but we still need, wait a second. Let's make that sword. Now we're a vicious sword attacking folk. This sword is not good, but it's better than the stick. Anything's better than the stick. If you find this low hanging beeswax, just grab it. You'll need it for later. Alright, so where we're at, we need mushrooms. And again, all of this stuff is just found on the forest floor. If you can't find these red mushrooms, you can go to the base of a cave. It's almost, some of these indents will be actually caves. Let's find one. Here we go. So at the mouth of the cave, oh, that's not one. Is that one? That is one. So you want to collect all of the mushrooms you can right up the top because you have no armor, and you can build health potions from mushrooms and flowers. So collect mushrooms and flowers, even though it seems like a weird thing to start foraging for. Alright, let's make that cell. Yeah! So now we need the stone mining cell. Let's untrack this and untrack this, start tracking this, and then this. So, I was collecting that moss earlier because to get stone, you need to go into a cave. And to go into a cave, you need light. So, there's a little baddie just hanging out right there. Let's just do it from here. Don't kill me, sir. Please, sir, don't kill me. Okay, gotta go. Okay, gotta go. So the nice thing is that these guys burn up in the sun, so you can just run from them. Just run. You don't need to fight those guys. These brown mushrooms can be found at the entrance of caves in the dirt, which is nice. Let's see if we can see anything else in here. Oh, that's a good looking cave. I'm not ready to go in there though, but I like the looks of this cave, so what I'm gonna do is set my teleporter down. So now anywhere I go, I can still come back to this. So when I'm ready to explore this cave, I can teleport back, but I'm still free to run around. So wood slab and coal. Let's do this. This is the processor. You cut all of your rods and all of that good stuff with this. So let's get some more wood going. Processor. And we're going to forge stone slab and wood slabs and bedrock. So to get this bedrock, we have to get this stone mining cell. So we're going to need to find coal, which is the hardest thing in that group. But to get us started, let's set this guy down. And just chop up some wood and some stone. So that when we're ready, we're really ready, you know? Oh, we might have lucked out. That might be coal right there. Coal node. So these are nodes. You can see it's blue when I put my cursor over it when I'm on the mining cell. That means that you need an extractor to get it out. And normally, these things grow in little clusters. So, before I even extract it, I like to dig all the way around it and make sure I'm not missing any of them. Good. Nope. Good. Lucky boys. And the reason we started processing that stuff is because I knew we were going to need extractors when we did find coal. We just happened to luck out and get coal right away. Sometimes it can be hard and you need to mine and do all kinds of crazy stuff to get it, but that was pretty nice. So, let's make some of these extractors. You're just gonna right click. Oh, that's a little glitch. And that's gonna extract our coal for us. Ooh, magnetite, tight. Magnetite, tight. So, after you're done with your processor, just collect it. There's no reason not to. And we might go on an adventure after this and look for some other stuff, so Just take it with you so you don't have to keep traveling back and forth. Good. Let's craft that stone mining cell. Yay! Turn that guy off. We're still working on the stone sword. I want to collect all this coal before I get out of here. Alright. So I like this cave as a mining potential because it looks like it goes pretty deep on both sides. So I definitely like having my teleporter here. Oh. But we're gonna need to go find some other stuff because we need a stone sword. So we got that tracked. We need rockster rock, wood rods, and twine. Not a problem. Where do we find rocksters? Rocksters are near water. And usually these biomes are separated by a little water. Ha! You see these guys? Those tornado guys and those guys? They're too tough for you. Just stay away from them. Water, 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 and sand, and we should find these little crabby creatures somewhere in here along this water's edge. So slow. Where are my crab boys? There they are. There's the crab boys. So you are not very strong right now. So even before you get started fighting and stuff, craft yourself a couple of health potions. You're just gonna use mushrooms and flowers to do that. And I could probably fight those guys, no problem. Oh, I do not have enough flowers. But I don't want to get weak and then die and then have to find my way back here because there's no teleporting or anything right now. Safety. Let's make a health potion. Mushrooms, flowers. That's why it's a good idea. Just whenever you see... What's that guy doing? Weirdo. Whenever you see flowers, just collect them. You're gonna need them. You might as well have them, especially when you don't have any armor because you are weak. You're weak. You'll never amount to anything. Oh no, no, sorry. Okay. Let's go fight these guys. So most of the animals in this game have a unique attack. Let's see if we can get this guy to do it. Yeah, see, he'll turtle up, and then he's gonna do a spin attack out of this. Just let him do his thing. Oh. You'll see when I'm fighting, I keep a constant rotation. That's gonna keep those guys from being able to hit you nearly as much. And these guys are docile. They're not gonna hurt you unless you attack them. weave, baby. Bob and weave. Healthy boys. Good, so now we just need wood rods and pine. So we're just gonna drop down our processor real quick, right where we stand. Do some vines equal twine. And we'll chop this guy up. Make some wood rods. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, is the thing done already? Alright. Stone sword. Yeah. Dude it. These things in here. Let's collect that processor. We don't need to make a stone sword anymore, so we're going to stop tracking that. Start tracking this obsidian sword and this obsidian saddle. So, all of this and all of this equals mining. And luckily, we already found a mine that we like a little bit. Before we go in there, let's make some more torches, because we could be in there for a while. When you go on a mining excursion, you want to supply up first. Too high. Cool. That should be enough stuff. Let's grab a little bit more wood just in case. So normally I would just teleport back to that mine and do a long mining operation, but let's try to find some luck. And by luck, I mean just some obsidian nodes sitting on the surface here. So you can poke into these different caves and just see what's around. Now you may want to just run from these guys, but I've fought them enough that I'm pretty confident. Ooh. Sweet moves, bro. Got it. Got it. Coal nodes. Not exactly what we're looking for. And I'm out of torches already. Let's make a couple more. Don't be shy with the torches. Just throw them down. They're gonna be helpful all the time. Any obsidian in here? Ah, see? Scary boys. The farther you go down into stuff, the more dangerous it becomes. Iron nodes. I mean, who could say no? So iron is one level below obsidian, so we might be a little bit too far, or we might have just found our little guy. Obsidian node. Yes! The game is afoot. Same deal, you're gonna want to dig around this to make sure you don't have like secret obsidian nodes directly above or below. Oh, this is bad. No, that's okay. This is a lesson to be learned. Alright, so we died in a random cave, and we don't know how to get back to all of our stuff, all of the good things that we had. What do? Well, we know that we were here, and then we ran this way to get to the ocean. So having a sense of direction is going to be really helpful, because we are in let's see. Where is it? We are in teleporting Creativerse. Those are the guys. So I know that we ran towards this biome and then headed this way. And did we just get a peek of it? I mean, the fact is that you're gonna die a couple times getting started in this. Oh, double luck. Randomly generated throughout the world is these treasure chests. And they contain recipes and coal and gunpowder and all kinds of great stuff. So pick those up whenever you see them. There's a cave. There we go. So if you just get going in the general direction, you're going to see this beacon. And this is where you last died. So sorry. And it's going to happen. It's inevitable. But, I mean, we did find 2 treasure chests on the way back to it. So, who can complain? You might also want to mark the top of your cave with some torches, so if you're a little bit farther away, you can still see it. Alright, let's get these baddies. So, what I'm going to do is, because I know there's 2 of them and they're tough, I'm just going to eat a mushroom. You see this little counter down here in the corner is going to, that's health regeneration for the next 30 seconds. Let's go defend our honor. Not so bad. And we get all of our stuff back. You're not going to lose anything from that. So as long as you can find your way back, you're good to go. But not want new guys generating over here. I need to see where these guys came from. Down here. Ugh, those noises are bad. Pretty tough guys. Oh, I never even got to put extractors down? Ugh. Bunch of jerks. Sweet, sweet obsidian. That's great. We're gonna get a good head start on our iron building. Oh, magnetite. We need that. So, as we've been coming through these caves, you might have noticed these shiny little blocks. These are like magnet stones, and they're used for teleporters and all kinds of stuff, but you also need them for the cell, apparently. Sure we don't have like a super stretch of obsidian here. Doesn't look like it. Ah, good. We gotta burn up this obsidian. We need a furnace. So, wood slab, bedrock, stone slab. I need more stone slabs. Wait a second. And wood slabs. Keep that thing pumping. Is that guy gonna figure out how to get up here? Don't do it, sir. Don't do it. Let's just make this a little bit safer, so no accidents occur. This is the hardest part, waiting. You got all the goods, and yet here we are. Waiting it out. this furnace is gonna get us to the next level. Why not? YOLO. This is actually really, really lucky. Sometimes it can be hard to find obsidian ore at all. So just check a bunch of different caves before you're like, I'm just gonna sit in this one and mine for hours. Because you can do it fairly quickly if you just base everything on luck, you know? Waiting. 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 Oh, I thought I missed one up there. I never miss one. So let's take a look at the next level. Iron mining cell. Which we just picked up a bunch of iron, which is nice. Salt rock we're gonna need to find. Glowing mushrooms. So this is pushing us deeper and deeper into the caves, which makes it more and more dangerous. Fun, right? So we should think about crafting some armor. At least some leather armor. Let's do this chest plate first. We need more leathers. Oh, it's all full. Alright, so I kind of like this area and this little cave, so what I'm gonna do is... Do I got the stuff? Oh no, I'm not gonna waste obsidian on that. Let's set this up, because I know I'm gonna need some obsidian slabs. So I'm gonna chop those up. What else are we gonna need? Iron bars, we got that. Salt rock. Let's put this on track. And we're still working on this. Mirror eyes. Oof. Alright. So, that's too many slabs. I like this place, and I like this place a lot better than the other place I was in. So I'm just gonna put my teleporter down here and let those things keep working. And we've got to go on a hunting trip to get more rockster and more everything. Was it? I saw it. Yes. Yes. Alright, we'll explore that later. If we're gonna be running in and out of here, we don't have to jump that every time. So since we're gonna be hunting, we're gonna want to just get all of this stuff. put this wood sword to work. Where are my enemies? Normally I would jump up and collect that treasure chest, but we don't really need it. Leather, which is these little pigsies. Yeah, right, dude. The progression is pretty nice because it forces you to explore the world a bit and go meet all of the animals and then kill them. We definitely want to go, we want to get armor before we move on to the next section. Mushrooms. Whoops. So what, how many do we need here? It's gonna be 3, 6, 10, 12. How many do we have? 9. So let's keep hunting. The grind is real. You gotta grind. That's all we need for now. And how many rock stars? 2, 4, 7, 9. 8, 9. Good. These smaller ones you can use in the forge and turn into these bigger ones. So we have enough of that. What else do we need? We got plenty of twine. Looks like we're gonna need one more. So each of these mining cells is faster. On top of letting you go deeper into the earth, they just collect faster, which is nice. Now, if you're low resources, you might just want to use your stone or just your hands to collect like wood and stuff. But as you gather more resources, it's less important. So let's teleport back to our little mining operation. Okay, so we're back in the mine. Let's collect all of our goods. Need that. More magnetite. Magnetite. Cool. Well, that should give you guys a pretty good head start.
The AdventureBits